Hello folks, this is an update to my previous video for Planar Fissure farming. This time it's 300% more garbage. I've already made a ranking of World 3 to 8 and the ranking didn't really change in this update, so no point in reiterating that. I will be showing the screen the previous tier list and bullet points though as a quick summary. And the guidelines from the video didn't change either, it should be showing on the screen right now. Again, check out the previous video for more details on Worlds 3 to 8. We will only be focusing on World 9 today. Remember, do all the algorithm stuff and come on. Okay, let's get started with World 9. World 9 is a pretty unique world. The main thing that you notice with a lot of relic sets in general is that it usually comes down to the character itself. For example, Argenti is an ultimate spammer, so it's obviously going to gravitate to Salsoto. The benefits of Salsoto and any other set are self-contained to what their kit is supposed to do and isn't affected by anything else usually. These two sets are pretty different. Sigonia is based on the enemy. Sigonia set in MOC or in general with equal to 4 or less enemies is decent, but it's nothing too special. It's generally just worse than Salsoto. But if you can get it to max stacks, it is an absolutely insane set. 40 crit damage is a lot. And since the condition doesn't need someone to take credit for enemy defeats, you can slap Sigonia on 2 characters at the same time and you get the full benefits of it if you can kill the enemy. The fights that this set is specialized for is obviously pure fiction, since it is a lot of enemies at the same time. In pure fiction, this can be used on any crit based unit and pretty much will just be the best in slot. Memories of Chaos is typically much thicker, and unless the boss spams minions, you won't be able to max out the condition, making Sigonia a bit cringe, but you know, it works I guess. That doesn't mean it's doomed in Memories of Chaos though, because there's a path specifically made for enemy counts. Erudition characters like Argenti, Himiko, and Herta usually won't be run at all without 4 enemies at a time. Erudition units already have this sort of restriction, so it doesn't really matter to them. They will use this set pretty much all the time. Even a hunt unit like Zila can use this, as she is pretty proficient with dealing with ads. I wouldn't really recommend this if you're trying to upgrade your Zila, but I guess it's a neat little side quest if you somehow get a very busted quantum orb from this domain, I guess. I don't know. It is a powerful set, but it's only going to be used in specific matchups and characters that are proficient in those types of matchups. As for Izumo, this set is a team-based relic set. If a character can be comfortable with a double DPS setup like Topaz with Ratio, Clara with Blade, and Herta Himiko, they are able to make use of this set. Nihility is a very messy path and it works to its advantage here. Being Nihility doesn't mean you're a support or doesn't mean you're a DPS. Sometimes it could mean both actually. That's why Welt can use this set, because you can run him with a Nihility support and he can serve as a main DPS, and obviously this is Acheron's best in slot. In general, Izumo is a very powerful set, but it is way more specialized than Glamoth and all the other offensive sets in the other worlds. Since these sets are really a class of their own, we're going to have to score them in terms of MOC and PF. For PF, both of these sets can be used, which makes it insanely efficient. For Memories of Chaos, it's more specified to certain characters that are good at specific matchups. So do keep in mind that if you're farming for MOC purposes and not for like erudition character, this may be a bit of a world that isn't efficient to farm. Anyway, I hope you guys like that video, and see ya. Algorithm stuff. Bye bye.
無下進みましょう。